Why you shouldn't do a complete redesign of your website. Hi, I'm Raphael, and I help SaaS companies increase revenues from their existing website traffic. There's one thing I hear almost every time I'm on the phone with a company that's trying to increase their website conversions. We know our website could be better, so we're in the process of a complete redesign. And almost every single time I hear that, it's because their sales have hit a plateau, and they believe a website redesign is the solution. Sounds familiar? You see, they aren't 100% confident that a new website will actually improve their sales and boost revenues. But yet, they're ready to invest significant amount of time, money, and energy on a new website. And their new website may not even outperform the older version. But for them, it's logical. If it looks better, if it's new, it's gonna perform better, right? And that's exactly the problem. Website redesigns are too often the default solution to mediocre online sales. But I truly believe that's just a lazy excuse. Sure, a potentially expensive and completely unnecessary mistake. So in this video, I want to show you why you probably shouldn't redesign your website, and of course, what to do instead. So, first things first, the problem with website redesigns is that even if it improves user experience or makes the site look better, it never guarantees improvement. 99% of the time, there's absolutely nothing scientific about it. It's just an expensive decision based on a gut feeling. And add to that the fact that designers are rarely conversion experts. They're artists, and they'll make things pretty. But increasing your sales and conversions, that's science and a job for a marketer, not a designer. At the end of the day, you won't know if the new site is better until time and money has been spent and the work is complete. So by the way, just to make it clear now, you should only redesign in extreme cases. For example, when you reach local maxima, where the changes you introduce and tests you run continuously lead to little or no improvement. Make sense? A complete one-time redesign is a flawed approach. If you change almost everything on your website, how will you know what really caused the increase or decrease in conversions? Now, it's definitely possible that some of the site's new elements will improve conversions. But unfortunately, these can also be outweighed by other changes that decreases it. So then, to resolve that situation, you'll have one option, and it's to start from scratch with A/B testing based on brand new hypotheses. And that's not a great solution either, because you won't be able to apply any of the lessons learned from your previous test. Because remember, this new website was rebuilt from scratch. No previous data or previous insights. So now I really hope I've convinced you not to move forward with a complete website redesign. Unless, of course, it looks like an info product website from the 90s, or if you can't generate improvements no matter what you do. But I don't want to leave you hanging not knowing what to do if you still want to change and improve your website. Because there's a solution. And that solution is called Evolutionary Redesign. The name itself is pretty self-explanatory. But to dive into the concept further, understand that instead of relying on your gut feeling, personal preferences, or possibly flawed intuition when it comes to making changes to your website, you should make decisions based on collected data and your visitors' behaviors. Marketers should build the site based on qualitative and quantitative insights. And designers then should work with the marketers to achieve an optimized website, not the other way around. So back to Evolutionary Redesign. It's actually pretty simple. It involves gradually implementing and testing changes to your existing website and keeping changes that lead to improvements. Then winning change after winning change, you can controllably build a new, highly converting website that is actually backed by tests and data. Amazon and Google are prime examples of this concept. If you look at how their websites looked 10 years ago, not much has changed. I mean, sure, the design evolved to keep up with the time, but it evolved gradually with elements that were tested one after another. And by doing this, you'll be much more able to achieve your goals efficiently without risking your sales, cash flow, and months of work due to starting from scratch with a new website. So finally, to sum it up, instead of relying on opinions and gut feelings to rebuild a website, test your changes one after another and stack up your winning tests in order to create a brand new, high converting website that will grow your company. This is not guesswork, and no gut feelings are involved. It's science, and you better get on it. Don't forget to share this video with any companies you know that are thinking of doing a complete redesign. You could save them thousands of dollars and an incredible amount of time. They'll appreciate it. This is Raphael. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.